So we are going to run a little developer game show. This is going to be called the Git Show Developer Quiz. Still plenty of time, by the way, if you're watching, but you have to be around here. What we're going to do is we're going to ask a handful of questions. The way it will work is we will show you a number of images, and you need to tie those images together somehow into a tech word. All right? It'll make sense after the first one, I promise. Now, up for grabs is, you just saw a session on it from Karan. It's these hackable badges. Now, these are really cool. I would recommend not unboxing it until you have a bit of spare time, because some of my rehearsals were a little bit quick because I was doing this instead. It's a time sink, not a bad time sink, but super fun to play with. So just make sure, if you've got that. All right. To play this game, we are going to use a virtual buzzer. So you will need a mobile device, a cell phone or something like that. Take a photo of that QR code. Now is the time where we work out whether that game is still running. Can everybody, if you can take a photo of that QR code, it should open a website. And on that website, once you give it your name and everything, there should be a buzzer. Is that what everybody's seeing? Yep. Great. I'm going to leave that up for a little bit longer. I'm also going to make sure that I have the right stuff here. Now we have Karan in the crowd here who has a portable mic. So the way this is going to work is we're going to show those three images. As soon as you think you know the answer, the tech word that ties them together, those images together, I'll talk through them a little bit as well, give you some hints, press the buzzer, right? Once we have a couple of people lined up, the first person who pressed the buzzer, Karan will come around with the microphone. You can tell us what your answer is. If it's correct, he will hand you a badge. Or I guess we'll probably give you a badge afterwards because it doesn't look like you have them on you. But we'll remember and we'll give you a badge. So you might have noticed as well I speak with a bit of a strange accent. I kind of figured I'd add like an Australian thing into it as well. And so you have a choice. You can either win a hackable badge or there's Vegemite. Have you all heard of Vegemite? No? That's not going to work at all if nobody knows what it is. You can have a spoonful of this if you like instead. No? I mean, I'm going to leave it here and the option is there. So you can choose. You can smell it first if you like and then decide. All right. How are we going with the QR code? Does anybody need more time? Are we good to go? Oh, I can see somebody bringing the camera up. Another one bringing the camera up. If there's anybody out there who is listening to this, who wants to be part of this and potentially win a hackable badge or a spoonful of Vegemite, up to you, please come up, grab the QR code. All right, let's get started. We're not really on a time limit for this session either. It's not being streamed live. That would be unfair to the people watching. So let's get started with the first one. Hands on buzzers. Everybody ready? So here is our first collection of images. We've got a bit of a thing with customer service. We've got a mu character, is that? What does that stand for? It's I don't know, Latin prefix sometimes is used with that one. And then we've got some services, some kind of service architecture down there. Right, we've got a few things coming in. Oh, yes, excellent. Everything's working beautifully. All right. I'm also very impressed with the names of the people that have put them on there. All right, so the first person to buzz in was Captain T. Baggins. Who's that? Up there, up the back. All right, we'll bring the microphone round to you, but do you think you know the tech term, the engineering software related term that ties these together?
AI chatbot.
Chatbot? Was that the answer?
Yeah, like the chatbot. Chatbot, AI chatbot.
Chatbot. No, that's not what we were looking for, but I can see it. I can totally see it with the customer service, things like that. All right, chatbot is not the answer. That's all right. There's no wrong answers. You can just keep playing and then there's more questions later on. Next person to answer, Shive? Oh, okay. That's probably why it's grayed out. I'm learning how to use this thing. All right, let's go. Jedi. Yes, over here. We'll wait till the mic comes. Karan is just in front of you now. Okay, what do you think your answer is?
Isn't that some microservices architecture?
Microservice architecture is the correct answer. Well done. All right, that's the first one. So we can start to see how these are fitting together. I know the first time I looked, I was a bit confused, but you can see we've got the service, customer service. Micro, that's the mu symbol, I think, is the prefix for micro. And an architecture. So we've got the microservice architecture. Right, everybody's on board now? Great, we've given one away. I didn't even ask, did you want the Vegemite? No? No? Okay, all right. I don't know why I didn't ask. It's almost as if I knew what the answer would be. All right. So again, software engineering term, tech term, what ties these together? So we have an arrow, like a sign, arrow pointing in a particular direction. We have a security. Oh, it's not working. Okay, well, we'll call out the names. We've got the little arrow. Looks like it's going left from here. Is that left for you? Yeah. Security and a shift key. Oh, you know what? I didn't do that. So everybody's got a bit of extra time. I'm gonna press the thing now. This is tech stuff. Ready? I'm gonna press it. 3, 2, 1. Reset. All right. We've got some very fast things. I just worked out what you were telling me. Thank you. All right. Tech check. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 people who have answered inside 1 second. So it's going to be tight. Alex was the first person who buzzed. Oh, you made it. Good job. What's the answer?
Shift left security.
Shift left is correct. That's right. Shifting left with the security. Good old DevOps term, being able to kind of move security, vulnerability stuff, detection, earlier left. Everybody knows what it is. You don't need to listen to me talk. Do you want the... No? All right. I mean, it's here. All right. Sure. All right, we've got a few more. All right. Let me reset the buzzers. Have we reset? Can everybody see the buzzer? All right, everybody ready? So this one is... Oh, we got somebody buzzed in already. So we've got a World Environment Day. There's definitely a tech-related part of environment. We've got a ship at Squirrel. There's our little internal GitHub thing for shipping software. And then we've got, what else have we got there? Users. So end users. So people actually using the software, it looks like. Oh, we got a few more tags there as well. So environment, shipping it, and then our end users. All right, we've got a couple of answers. Man chicken. Who's man chicken? Up the back there. All right. Let's see if somebody's decoded this one. What is your answer for this one?
Is this a deployment, deployment environment?
Karen, you know the answer as well. How are we going? What do you think?
It's pretty close, but
It's pretty
very
close.
different, I would say.
Pretty close but different. All right, let's see if we'll hold that one. That could be close enough. We'll see if somebody's got the exact answer that we've got here. Dasha? Yes, up the front. Hold on. So question.
Merging a Git branch.
Merging a Git branch is further away from the correct answer, unfortunately. All right, so we've still got a winner. I think there's one more person, Shiva.
Clean code.
Shipping clean code. That's also further away. I think we give it to the first person. What we were looking for was production environment. I'd just like to point out as well that I didn't do these. Production environment. So we got the winner there. So the users, end users, that's our production environment. Yeah, bit obscure. I get it. I understand. So do any of the people who didn't get it, do you want the Vegemite? Nope. I mean, all right, sure. I'm going to keep trying. Now, let me reset. Now we've got... This is actually going to be one image, all right? And this is a logo that we use for something. If anybody can tell me what the logo is for, that would be impressive. So here we go. Does anybody know what this logo is for? So far, one person has buzzed in. Ah, interesting. It's maybe not that well known, possibly. Well, this is good. This is learning experience for everyone. We've got a buzz in from Arun Kumar. Arun Kumar? No, anywhere? Somebody's buzzed in anonymously. yeah, sorry.
Is there a for code? Like
It's for
code syntax?
code syntax. I mean, it's quotes. That's not the project we were looking for, though. Or I think somebody's getting smart and taking a photo. Yeah, oh, we've got another answer. Jeffrey? Jeffrey over there? Oh, Jeffrey's here? All right.
This is just a guess, but depreciated code?
Depreciated code? No, but I can see it in the logo. Can see it in the logo. Corinne, somebody over there, are you all right? Somebody over there has the answer, I think, hasn't buzzed in, but this is a tricky one.
README project.
Yes, so this is a project called the README project. Karen, do you know what can you explain what the README project is in 10 or fewer words or more?
An initiative to highlight stories of our community.
Initiative,
10
yeah, there you
words.
go.
Yeah.
Yes, it's an initiative by GitHub to amplify voices of the dev community. All right, let me reset the buzzers. We've got some more chances. Right, this one is a tech term. A little bit of a callback to the next one, to one of the previous ones too. All right, here we go. So we have, oh, it looks like a big kind of pillar in the middle of Utah, by the way. You're there, Let's see, all right. Not the mu symbol, and then we've got one, the letter one. I have Shive is number one. Who's got in here first?
Monolith.
What was it?
Monolith.
Monolith is correct. Is that what you had as well? Monolith is correct as well. All right. Yes, so we've got our monolith, obviously, in the middle of the desert. Not a microservice. And one. Yes, all right. There's still more. Don't worry. Now, one of my favorites. Let me reset those buzzers. Okay. Are we ready? That's some kind of yellow bird. And it looks like, I'm just going to explain this a little bit more. This looks like there's a deployment going for a lot of users, but a different deployment going out for just a small number of users. That's how I interpret that logo, that little icon there. All right, maybe I'm giving too much away. We have a withdrawal, Diwali. Diwali, is that how you pronounce it? Yes, okay, one more over there.
Deployments?
What was it?
Canary deployments?
Can you say that one more time?
Canary deployment?
Canary deployments? Yeah, that's the one. So canary deployments for deploying to one environment to see if it breaks everything and then, yep, continue on. Okay, how much have we got left? I think I have two more. We have two more. Ooh, this is a little bit of a tough one. Sorry, let me reset the buzzers. All right, we got two more. This one looks like there's a little icon, like a loading icon. We got some rocks on a bit of a scale, or looks like they're nicely balanced, maybe. And then so a little diagram indicating one location pushing out to multiple. We've got a few answers, so I'm not going to stop talking. TJ Smith. Where is TJ Smith? Over here. All right.
Load balancer.
Load balancing is exactly right. Yes, that is correct. That was good. Loading, balancing. That's great. All right, we have one more. There is one more chat. Oh, I didn't even ask that you Vegemite. Nope. Okay. I mean, I'll keep doing it. All right, well, let's reset the buzzers. Now we've got one more, and this is another logo. All right. I want you to tell me what this is a logo for. Let me just get my notes. This one you may get quickly, so be quick hands on buzzers. Ready? Ooh. If you're in the ecosystem, you may have seen it. All right. We've got some buzzers. Trey D. Is that you? Trey? Yep. Answer?
Is this Notion?
Is
it Notion?
Notion? No, it's not Notion. At least, let me just check my notes. No, it's not Notion. No. All right. Who's the next? Shive, have you already got a thing? Yeah, we'll skip. Kyo? K-I-Y-O? Up the back. It's a bit of a minimalist version of this, I think, but it's the one that I've seen before.
Node.
Node? No. What do you think, Karan? No. All right, he's given me a firm shake of the head. Or Node.js. He's giving me a firm shake of the head for Node.js. All right, let's go on to the next one.
Yeah.
Christian. Over there? Okay.
NPM?
NPM is the correct answer. Yes, it's not Node, it's the package manager. Yes. And that was the last one. So look, last chance though. Anyone want any Vegemite? I have a spoon here as well. You can just have a whole. This guy actually wants Vegemite. Heard about it but never have it. Tell you what, I mean we've got some time. I'll be up here. But that was the last question we have. How are we going for badges? We're good. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you really enjoyed day one. We are back here again for day two. There'll be the keynote with Stormy Peters about the community stuff. I have seen that keynote before, and it is amazing. There is genuinely some mind-blowing stuff. A couple of little video clips in that keynote as well. There's a lot of dust in the air when they went on, so just make sure you bring a bit of a tissue for some of them. But it's going to be a super exciting keynote. Again, 4 tracks of content. We're going to be live streaming a whole bunch of it. Live hosts, more giveaways, all that sort of stuff. But until then, if you want to try some Vegemite, I'm going to be here. Otherwise, I'll see you all tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed the day. Later.